Hello everyone and welcome back to the Robo Samurai channel. Today I'm going to be talking, reviewing, looking at this Transformers Kingdom War for Cybertron trilogy Autobot Slammer, and here he is right in front of us. And basically he is a vehicle that came with the original Metroplex, and he never transformed there. Actually, he kind of did, and he turned into a tower. And you could take off this piece here, but now he's a fully fledged, graduated up to speed robot. So here he is, and I'm starting in this mode because I kind of like him in this mode too. So yeah, he's one of those, I think they call these guys weaponizers. Well, let's see here. Well, you can see here they have a picture of pipes with him, all this stuff, and here's how he comes apart, and then here's how he turns into this, and yeah, that's pretty cool stuff. But this is what the box looks like. The art looks cool and everything else. So here we go. We got this thing. Now, interesting. He's got some nice painted details here on the edges and the side. He's got these, the wheels are painted in, all that. He's got a little paint here. I just like the way he looks. He's got an Autobot symbol in the front. And then on the side here, he has pretty much the same kind of stuff going on. Same thing in the back. Not much paint back there. Not much paint, honestly. He's got these wheel things so that he can kind of pretend he's rolling on his tracks there. And yes, it's missing the screw right here. But I'll show you in a minute. See, here's a screw on this side. I'll show you when I transform him how it's kind of not that important. If I found another screw that would fit that, maybe I would find it, put it in there. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so here is what he looks like there. So let's get out his other weaponizer compadre, and that is this guy, Six Gun. So here's what he looks like next to Six Gun. And basically they call him Six Gun because with Metroplex, he was made of 6 guns. Yeah, that's pretty smart and intelligent. Cool stuff. But let me go ahead and put him off on the side. We'll do a little bit of robot-to-robot comparison, because when I take him apart in a bunch of guns, it doesn't really work as well as it does with this. So, yeah, so he's got some really cool things, although he's got some, a little bit, I think this is a bit loose, actually, on my copy at least. If you get your copy and it's not as loose, then that's awesome. However, I can tighten that up with a little bit of pledge, whatever they call it, the floor wax stuff. So anyway, now I did see the Hasbro Pulse. By the way, that is where I got this from, but it is showing up in stores. So just to let you know, you can go to the stores and pay normal price for them and no shipping. Okay. It'll cost you a little bit of gas and you'll have to sit in a line. Anyway, so when they talk about him, I believe on the Hasbro Pulse, and there was like the video podcast thing or whatever they do, they were showing off a mode. It does not show that in the instructions, but I will show you right now kind of what that looks like. So what you want to do is take these here. Just take that off. And you're going to take these guys off here. At least this is far. And if some of you know a better place where, you know, the tower mode is better explained, I only saw one screenshot. So what you do is you take this here and you can lift this up all the way like this. And then you take this cannon apart from this piece right here. Whoops, it falls apart. And then you plug this into here. And see, I think actually I like it better if you turn it like this. And I think maybe that's how it was shown. And then you put this here. And I don't know that they actually had a place for this little guy here. Maybe it was here, and then you use this plug port down at the bottom, plug them in the Metroplex. I don't know, I don't have Metroplex, but this is kind of what they show you as part of the tower piece. I don't know what they did with these pieces here, but I did come up with a plan. Since these things were a part of it, you know, they're part of the tower. I guess you could do this here and then do this here, and, you know, it gives him a little bit more bulk, and, you know, and then he can be more of a tower. I suppose if you wanted to, you could also take this and, well, you could flip them around like this, I guess, and then that would also be like a tower-like thing. So, and if you didn't like this weirdness going on here, you could always turn this to the side, or you could turn this way and make it a single pole, you know, whatever. These things are really flexible. So let me go on ahead and pull it back into the normal mode. And then we'll get into the transformation of this thing into its robot mode. So I'll pull these all off, pull that off there, pull these together. And let's see here. Let's plug these guys in here. Put them there. Get them back into its tank mode. Okay, yeah, that didn't really plug in that well. So, all right, there we go. Like this. Plug this into here. And you plug the cannon into there. There we go. Now he's back. And by the way, yeah, you could do that. You can kind of tilt this up, but it does not rotate. It does not rotate. So there we go. We got those there. And no, that does not snap in. That is just the sound of plastic scratching against plastic. So anyway, so this is what he looks like in his tank mode. Let's get into what his robot mode looks like. So we're going to do the same thing we did before and rip that off and leave those over here. Take these apart. And then we're going to take, let's see here, remember. Okay, we're going to take the front part off, and see right here, right there. Okay, we're going to take that off and leave that there. Then we're going to, let's see here. Is it like this here? We're going to take these apart. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got to lift this out and lift this out. There we go. And then it leaves these here. There, we got this one here and this one here. We take all that apart. I think. Actually, these probably stay on here. Yeah, they stay on here. Soup. There we go. However, these come off. That's it. So now we've got that piece there. And yeah, that's how these things work. You go like this, turn this around like this, and then you can lift his head up, turn it around this way. There's a torso piece. Then we're going to take these here, and you want to make sure that, let's see, is it like that? Okay. Let's work with these. Okay, so we've got this this piece here, which was attached to these treads down here. We took that apart, and now we're going to fold this in. And that's going to make the bottom part of his foot. And then we're going to flip this out here, which is part of his leg. And you can see right here, there's that screw. And then let's take a look at this one here. We'll do the same thing, and there's where there is no screw. But if we just do this, you'll see it just stays there. Now, if I really wanted to pull this apart, I could, but yeah, no big deal. Nothing there. Nothing to really look at. Now, these two pieces here are the shoulder pieces, so let's go on ahead and split these apart. And if you look, they tab together right there. They're kind of mated. Boom, there we go. So, and now what we're going to do is we're going to take this here. We're going to plug this into here. And we're going to plug this into here. And if my box pictures look correct here, yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for. See? Da-da-da-da. So we want those there, and then we're going to take these here, and we're going to plug this. I believe this goes here. So I'm going to plug this one into this one here. Do the same thing on this side. Whoa, don't fly away, guys. Okay. Do the same thing here. There. Now, let's put his legs on. Put the first leg on there, and you put the second leg on here. Okay. And now we're going to take this piece here, and we're just going to plug these into here, right there. Okay. And then this goes here, and then this goes here. And let me double check everything and make sure, but I believe this is it, guys. This is how it looks. So, yeah, this is Slammer, Autobot Slammer, if you will, in his robot mode. And yeah, he looks really good. I like him quite a bit. Yeah, and you don't have to, by the way, you can take this off here. You can leave that off, and then you can plug it into here. The instructions and the back show that that's the options you want to have there. So so we've got that, and he's got all the knee bends. He can do the squats. He can do the splits. He's got everything. He could probably kick his head if you tried hard enough. So yeah, there we go. His head can look up and down. There's a little bit, I don't know. I think it's on a ball peg. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see here. Is it on a ball peg? Yeah, it's on a ball peg. I just ripped it off. There we go. So let's see. Can I put it back on? Let's see here. Gotta hold that there. Push that here. Yeah, sure thing. We can do that. All right. So there we go. But yeah, he looks pretty good. That's a really nice looking bot. And he's got an arm cannon here, so yeah, he can kind of do that number. Let's look at him in comparison to Six Gun. There is his other. So if you had Metroplex, which I don't have the Titan class Metroplex, you could have these guys kind of just hanging out. All they need now is Scamper, which was actually a robot that turned into a car, instead of just was, guns and a tank that didn't turn into anything. Anyway, so that's kind of what they look like. So if they had a third one here, that would probably make the set. And then if I could only get Metroplex. Anyway, so yeah, let's show them off with Earthrise Optimus Prime. There he is right there. And yeah, looking pretty good. And yeah, so that's pretty much what we got going on here. See a Six Gun. All right. So, yeah, you can kind of take a look at the details here. And yeah, I like how the Autobot symbol looks pretty good there. All that. He's got the nice detail and the nice legs. So yeah, hey, that's pretty cool stuff. And by the way, the inside of these legs look hollow. Oh, the outside of these legs look hollow. But so the inside. So there you go. And then you can take these, of course, apart and attach them to your other War for Cybertron trilogy figures. You can probably do it also with the upcoming Legacy line as well, because everything will fit together just fine. Anyway, so that's all I've got, and yeah, I do recommend this. You can pick this up, I think, at Target, Walmart, other places, without paying exorbitant shipping fees and whatnot. So, yeah, hey, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to watch more of my videos, please subscribe. It helps my channel, and doesn't cost anything to do. So I'll talk to you guys next time.